How's it, guys? My name's Peter. I came to IST about 2 years ago when the blade repair courses started out here. Did my rope work, my BST, I did everything over here. I was fortunate to get work as blade repair technician with one of the local companies directly from my training. Spent 6 months in South Africa working for them, then moved over to an international company in South Africa and then started working abroad. So there's a couple important points to consider when you're looking at moving into the international sphere. That was always my personal goal. First thing is, when you come here, this is not an attendance course. You've got to be the best in the course. You've got to apply yourself, prepare, study, take it serious. If you do all of that, there's a good chance you can get placement immediately with one of the local companies in South Africa. Once you get employment with one of the local companies, try to expose yourself to the higher level repairs, which you would most likely get in South Africa. If you started this career in Europe, they'll let you start with very basic stuff. So apply yourself in your working environment. Make sure you put your best foot forward. Try to be the best in your team. Don't sweat the small stuff when you're on site. Focus on what your goals are. Very important is your resume, keeping your certs up to date, etc. Make sure that your resume, etc. is presented in such a way that it's of international reference and of international standard. Remember, you're looking to work abroad, you're not looking to work local. You want to make the good money, so you must apply yourself from an international perspective. Once you've got some good experience, try to diversify. Don't just work in blade repair. Remember, it's seasonal blade repair. In South Africa, maybe not so much so, but overseas there's definitely different seasons. So during your downtime, instead of where you would typically work blade repair, you could now work, you could do maintenance and servicing, etc. So look at doing your BTT, look at doing your installation, etc. All those certs as well, and get on board with one of the major companies. So this allows you to be busy all year round and definitely gives you a bit more of a safety barrier in terms of work and income. It's been 2 years. It could actually have been sooner. There's a couple things I did wrong, but the first thing that I did right is how I applied myself. It's not, like I said, an attendance course. You got to work, you got to focus, do your best, be the best. You've got to be the best, and that way you'll actually get noticed by the local companies and also by the international companies. This is not one thing where you do a course and now you deserve a job. You really don't. Remember, your employer is providing a service, and you, in the end of the day, are your own business. You providing a service, so you got to do the best service. One thing that I would change, and that is a challenge for South Africans, is our passport. Our passport is not brilliant. We can't travel to many countries, and what employers, overseas employers want, for example in the States, they need you to be able to work there within a week's notice or something. So get your business visa sorted out. Get that 10-year business visa, for example. Speak to overseas companies. You can, obviously in Europe there's a lot. If you have a European passport, you're very fortunate. But that part is, I would say, is nearly just as important as doing the certs and doing hard work. Employers don't want to sort out visas for you, and they're not going to sort out visas for you. There's people working all over the place. So yes, you've got to do a little bit of leg work there as well. I'd say, so passport, certs, diversify, work hard, and keep cool on site, and then that should get you some good gigs.